Good morning, afternoon, and or evening. This is Derek, Professor Silly Gaming, and I've been looking forward to getting back and playing a little bit more Skyrim. Last time, we went with Mercer to track down Carlia, and was paralyzed. Then we had to talk with Carlia because Mercer stabbed us, left us for dead. We now know that he is actually the real enemy. We went to Markarth, and we got the book translated. We now need to go back down to Riften and alert him of all the stuff that's been going on. So, we're going to need to take our horse down to Windhelm and then take a carriage down to Riften. Oh.
I'm glad
Hi.
you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am.
I think
Are
so.
you ready to face the guild?
Let's do this.
Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the system.
28. It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
Hold your thoughts until after we untangle this mess. The gold, it's yours. It's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex,
Nope.
put it
I
away
have an
right
important
now.
task for you. I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone.
Cool.
Aye. A gift from the Blackbriars after they kicked the previous family out. A place called Riftweald Manor. He never stays there, just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Vold to guard the place.
Cool.
Be careful, lass. This is the last place in Skyrim I'd ever want to send you. Just find a way in, get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way.
Alright, well, it is nighttime, but let's
Careful,
get ourselves
Mercer.
over to
I don't want to lose any.
the house. We can get there this way. And we don't have the key, but do you have the key? Yeah, you do. Well, we're just going to take that key then from you. Yep. And your gold. Might as well. You can keep the iron dagger. And now we've got the key. Yeah? Yes. Alright, well, in that case, we're just gonna... Now, I don't suppose that key also opens this door. No. Barred from the other side. Well, I actually knew that, but... Alright, well, I'm just going to come over here then, into these bushes, because he's probably going to move here in a moment. I believe, memory serves, I need to go up that staircase right there and, like, shoot something so that it comes down and I can get in through the upper door up there. But I kind of went for him to move, and I'll just sneak around him. Don't need to kill him. If I don't need to kill him, I'd rather not. Alright, if memory serves, and of course it does, I need to come up here and I need to shoot an arrow at this, I think. That's probably going to make some noise. But I need to shoot at something up there. So he's going to hear that. I should probably just go ahead and kill him. I know I just said that if I didn't need to kill him, I wouldn't. But I probably should. Now, bow or blades? Either way, I should probably use a poison. So what have I got here? I've got aversion to fire, nah. Paralysis. I got a weak poison, but do I want to waste the paralysis poison on him? That seems like something to use more like in an emergency situation. Okay, let's use swords. And yeah, let's use the poison. So let's just apply that real quick. And I'm going to be really upset if I hit him and he dies in one hit, and I don't have to, and I just wasted that poison. But we're just going to hide in these bushes, and with my instincts, I can. Do I want to change my armor? Probably. That does more damage. So yeah, if I'm going into any kind of combat. All right, there we go. Instincts telling me where he is. Oh my god, you're walking this way. Yikes. You're looking right at me and you don't see me. Wow. Talk about unobservant. He's coming behind you. And Yeah, yeah, totally wasted the poison. Didn't need it at all. Alright, shot right about there. The first couple shots I missed, but you have to shoot the actual mechanism. So grab the couple of arrows that went into the wood instead of the place it was supposed to go, and we're going to go inside. Alright, for the record, I did not kill everybody in the place. Just one or so. So what do we got here? We've got, well, we got the bust of the Gray Fox. We've got Mercer's plans. What else do we got here? We got a book that is not a skill book. We've got another book that I apparently already read because no pop-up. We got a thank you letter. Oh wait, no, sneak increased? Okay, maybe I hadn't read that one. It's just being slow. Alright, so we got this letter here. Okay. And gold. And what do we got here? Gold. And, oh! I'm definitely taking this. Chillrend. This is a really cool sword. It's glass, but it glows blue, and it has a frost, and I think a paralysis chance. So, oh gosh. There we go. Okay. So yeah, we definitely want this sword. It's a pretty good one. Might replace the dagger for now and go with double sword. What else we got? We got a chest over here. We've got a ring. That's cool. Those aren't really worth anything. Meh. 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 Bowl full of gems. I'd rather not take the bowl. I'll just try to get all of the gems out of there without actually taking the bowl. There's good ones in here too. Flawless amethyst, flawless emerald, regular emerald, ruby, amethyst. Cool. Alright, let's get back out and get back to Brynjolf with these plans. That completed, we are back here to turn it in. I did get the Gray Fox bust to Delvin, so it is now in place.
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer. Any luck on your end?
Yes.
Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life.
Well then, let's stop him.
Agreed. He's taken everything the guild has left, and to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Carlia and made amends for how the guilds treated her. Now she wishes to speak with both of us. Quickly, we have no time to lose. Until next we meet.
Alright, I've been thinking about this, about whether I wanted to do this part of the quest or not, and I've decided that yes, I am. After all, Leliana's nickname in Dragon Age is Nightingale, so joining the Nightingales in Dragon Age makes perfect sense. My hesitation came from aligning with a Daedra, but I feel like in this case, she doesn't really understand that whole part of it until really it's too late. But then she's still going to worship the Nine. She's not going to suddenly start worshiping the Daedra. I have a mod for worshiping deities. She's not going to become a follower of Nocturne, but rather she's going to stay a follower of one of the 9 divines at any given point. Currently Stendar, although that's going to change, I've decided. So we are going to listen to her, Carlia, state her plan for us to become the Nightingales. I'm going to level up. Okay, we are going to take stamina. Now, we do have dynamic entry chosen, or as an option. Performing a silent roll increases your weapon damage by 40%. Well, we don't necessarily want to do that yet, then. Lightfoot won't trigger pressure plates. No, I think archery mastery is the way to go. Let's start putting points into archery. Alright, so do we have another point? We do not. But we can start taking, next time, long shot is on the options, clean kill, steady hand. We got some good choices coming up. Alright, on wing strike. Bashing at the bow? Meh. Alright, so we're going to go do this Nightingale thing, And yeah, let's go there. Okay, I had to download another mod. Hit the bug where Carlia walked away and wouldn't open up the room. I tried a few different things. I tried engaging her in combat, but I don't have the voice of the Emperor, so I couldn't calm her back down, and then she just killed me. I tried just kind of pushing her. I don't have any shouts, so I wasn't able to use the Unrelenting Force, but fortunately I found a mod that specifically fixed that AI's behavior, and she immediately started walking back. So that's good. I'll put that mod in my description.
It's enough to make your head spin, eh?
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
And blah, blah, blah. So we're given to Nocturne. Carlia tells me that the actual thing we need to get back is the skeleton key, which is a Daedric artifact. Brynjolf asks that I take over the Thieves Guild once all this is done, assuming we survive, which of course we will survive. And we all take off to get to the place to confront Mercer and stop him from stealing the eyes of the Falmer. So let's go do that. Alright, I have to admit that getting here was way trickier than I thought it was going to be. It was so cold that with the various mods and everything, not freezing to death was a huge challenge. This is a pretty high altitude, and yeah, even with a campfire, as you can see, my stats are super low. I need to rest. I need to warm up. Everything is suffering right now. But yeah, we're here. We made it. So that's good. Finally. So once we are warmed up and no longer very cold, we need to find Carlia and Brynjolf in this place, get caught up with them. Here we are. Hi guys. Mercer's been here. Hope you aren't too late. Yeah, we're gonna need to follow him through this place, avoid his traps, and catch up with him right in the nick of time. It's gonna turn out because, yeah, we know how this goes. We're gonna be avoiding a lot of Falmer. If we can get through stealthily without having to fight, well, that would be ideal. So that's what we're gonna do. All right. Well, we did end up killing a couple in the first room. That was the fault of my companions, but there we got sneak going up. Got through the middle of this room. Oop. Again here, you can see sneak going up, but I can get in really close to these Falmer because I'm completely silent, and they are not detecting me at all. It's great. Do. And not only is sneak going up, but we've got other skills going up as I come through here as well. There's lockpicking. And we're almost there. Alright, and before we go in, I'm going to sleep and level up. So, let's see here. Even though I'm using more and more stamina, I'm going to put it in health this time. I think Fog of War makes the most sense. I can go into sneak. Sneak's more effective against targets who are in combat. And if he goes into combat with one of the other two, I'll be even more. I'm assuming we're all three going to fight him. I think that's how that works. So yeah, Fog of War it is.
He hasn't seen us yet. Brynjolf, watch the door.
Aye, lass. Nothing's getting by me.
Climb down that ledge. See if you can...
Carlia, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me? When Brynjolf brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the wind. And at that moment, I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade.
Alright, give me the key.
What's Carlia been filling your head with? Tales of thieves with honor? Oh, Nocturnal doesn't care about you. The revenge, is it? You learn nothing from your time with us? When will you open your eyes and realize how little it's clear you'll never... Instead, you've chosen to fall. Then the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste nightingale blood. Carlia, I'll deal with you after I rid myself of your irksome companions. In the meantime, perhaps you and Brynjolf should get better acquainted.
What's happening?
Damn it! Fight it, Brynjolf. He's taken control of you.
I'm sorry, lass. I can't.
Nope, looks like I misremembered. So those two are going to fight each other. Alright, already I'm hidden. So let's see what kind of poisons I have. I've got my bow. I don't have a ton of arrows, but he doesn't know where I'm at. I can use instincts to see where he's at. So if I just shoot, boom. Okay, we hit him once. That did hardly any damage. I've got 3 dwarven arrows left. So I need to make each shot count. He's looking for me. Of course, roll, silently roll to a new location over here. Back to hidden. There you are. Uh-huh. Nope. Alright, well I missed. That's not good. Okay, where are you going now? There you are. Oh, got you that time. A little more damage. Sneak attack, 2.5. The other choice, the other perk choice I didn't pick was for dagger specifically, so that wouldn't have applied to the bow and arrow. Anyway, alright, he's looking for me. There he is. I'd rather not hit him when he's that close, though. Alright, we're back to hidden. Sneak up to 58. Alright, I missed. Alright, there he is. He's running back up there. Last dwarven arrow. Alright, there he is. No arrows. Alright, I am out. I thought I had other stuff other than those arrows. I thought I had some like steel arrows, but apparently not. Okay, well in that case, I'm going to need to get in close with blades. This is going to be a lot less safe. I do have the staff of... No, I've got the staff of fireballs. Staff of parasitic growth that I'm kind of holding on to just for the druidic stuff. Although I might actually just sell it. That is going to reveal where I'm at for sure. Probably better to kill him with his own blade. So we've got Chill Rend. Alright. Got the Nightingale blade in my left hand. And we can just... I'm completely hidden. I'm going to get one good sneak attack, and then I'm just going to have to wail on him. And hope that I can just out-combat him. So, very carefully. There you are. There, instincts show me exactly where you are. Perfect. Oh, you can turn visible. Hit you a couple times. There we go. Look at that. He's paralyzed. I do want to take that just in case he gets back up and just wail on him. He's invisible again. Take stamina potion and boom. Nice. I thought that was gonna be a little tougher than what it ended up being. That goes up. Alright, this whole place is going to collapse. I'm going to take everything he's got. The skeleton key, the eyes. Anything I can take that's not going to make me over encumbered. Ooh, and Guildmaster armor. Yeah, we're good for weight. Excellent. This whole place is going to collapse. Yeah, 301 out of 305. This whole place is going to collapse. We're going to have to swim up to the top. We're going to have a hole that's going to appear, and that's going to let us get back outside, etc., etc. plot twist, I succumbed to hypothermia and passed out, and then somebody found me, apparently, and I am waking up someplace else with frostbite. Whoops. A little embarrassing. At least I still have all my stuff. Let's get into some regular clothes, so it's a little less weirdly suspicious. And so where am I? We need to warm up first and then figure out where we are. Ah, we're at the Nightgate Inn. That makes sense. That's not terribly far from where we just were. My horse is where that blue one is, that blue marker. I should probably get to my horse, and that'll help me get to where I need to go. I need to go down, basically down towards Falkreath to return the skeleton key.
Hello there,
So that's what we're going to do. All right. And this quest is pretty straightforward. I'm going to need to complete a series of tests to get back to where I need to return the key. And the tests are pretty straightforward. One of them is staying in darkness. One of them is not being tempted to pick up a bunch of treasure. One is taking the longer way around, etc. It's pretty straightforward. And a short time later, we fall into this pit, but we have the skeleton key, and we're going to stick the skeleton key into the floor, and that will open the floor like so. And then this happens, and boom, we have a Daedric Prince. I like to think that Nocturne has 6 eyes, that the ravens are actually part of her, and so they're not separate creatures like with, say, like Odin or something like that, but they're actually just like a part of her. So she actually has 6 eyeballs that they can't actually like leave her arms, because they're actually just part of her form. Anyway, I'm going to get a special power out of this, which I'm going to pick Nightingale Subterfuge, which is basically a fury power. I'm going to probably learn more stronger illusion spells, but that one feels like the most Leliana to me as far as like political intrigue and whatnot. With that, we can go. And I just realized we have another perk. It's not a level up, but we have a perk to put in. So, where shall I put this perk? I feel like we're going to be moving into bard training next episode. And so, putting something more into speech makes a heck of a lot of sense to me. Bribery would be good. Performer would make sense, but I might wait until the next level for that. After nearly 5 minutes of deliberation, I decided Speech Mastery 2 is where I'm going to put my perk. It's the most general. I'll pick Performer next time. So yeah, next time we are going to head up to Solitude, and we are going to join the Bards College. I am crazy excited for this part of our journey. We have learned the ways of fighting. We have learned the ways of being a thief. And now we're going to learn the ways of being a bard, being a political player, and being an assassin. The rest of the skills that we need to make our Leliana character. At which point, we're going to do all of the fun stuff as Leliana. You have a great rest of your whatever, and I will see you next time. Ta-ta.